Good afternoon, folks. I'm Tassinix, and welcome back to Week 2, Round 3 of Season 44, 3 vs. 3 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent, once again, is Kabuki Warrior. This will be our third battle. I fought him once already this season, where I lost. Straight up. And then in the distant past, when we faced a long time ago now, possibly up to like a year before this last week. Yeah, I also just got cleaned. So, round 3. We'll see how it goes. Yes, Striker. I had to put up the boss battle music, man. This is one of the last raid bosses left for me, you know? Like I really love fighting the opponents that I fight up here. They're really clever players. I enjoy the stretch, the mental stretch of playing them, and trying to figure out what to do. This is one of the few that I have not defeated ever once. So one of the few raid bosses left for me. We gotta have a good one here. All right, let me go ahead and get us ready to put up the compare. And let me start the poll. Manage prediction, start prediction. All right. 3 or less, 4 or more. Y'all know the script. We'll go ahead and give y'all 10 minutes, and I'll cut it off when I'm done, whichever comes first. Okay. Desktop view. Good. We're all here now. All right. Again, it's Kabuki Warrior here. I'm rank 4. He is still just sitting steady up there up top on rank 1. That's just how it is. 13.2. I'm just on the cusp of 13.2. I'm just massive account these days. To 13.6, so he's still got me comfortably. Zeta's 306 to his 314. Omicron's my 65 to his 69. Very close. Top 80 average speed, my 157 to his 161. That's actually fairly close. Not busted up about that. Mod analysis. We'll just save ourselves some time, yeah? He's got me roundly beat on speed. In some areas by not much, and in some by a lot. Like he's got closer off toward double of my plus 25s, and I have 157, so it's fun. No, he has like straight up like 100 more or something like that. Offense, wow, he has me beaten on offense mods too. So comprehensively, he's got me on the mods. Relic analysis, total levels, my 1868 to his 2003. Relic 9s, my 58 to his 68. Relic 8s, my 100 to his 110. And Relic 7s, my 67 to his 73. Datacron analysis, yes. Welcome to hell, son! My total rerolls, 146 to his 616, so that's just fabulous. Level 9s, I have 35 to his 60. 6 to 8s, I have 4, he has 0. 3 to 5s, I have 3, he has 0. If he's touching it, it's going to level 9. So, neat. All right, GL comparison, feel free to take a screen grab. Pause the VOD, whatever works for you. Hey, Brenda, what's going on, Macabo? What's going on, man? Happy Monday to everybody. Just afternoon here, or after 1 p.m. here, Eastern Time, U.S. Hope everybody's workday's going all right. I took the day off today, so yeah, I'm here. That's the only reason I'm here. And to be with you, good, fine people. All right, key characters, likewise. Pause the VOD, take a screen grab, whatever you like. Wow, we're tied. Ha. My cat is same speed as his cat. We're both terrible people who are under 375 speed. All right, and then our capitals are dead nuts even. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. All right, you come over here now. We'll blow this up, and I'll turn off the camera so it's out of the way. Okay, so Kabuki generally opens up fairly early. Likes to get that first wall down, and my suspicion is he likes the discretion just to have all this time to sit here and think about how he wants to proceed through. And then he'll do it in little bursts. 2 fights, 2 fights, 2 fights, 2 fights, like that. Likes to save fleet for last. So, interesting pattern. All right, mod comparison. Yeah, so kind of what I said, right? He's just, leaps and bounds over up on top of me, so that's neat. Omicron-wise, so he's got Admiral Akbar on me. I've got Chirpa, which does us no good here. He has Luminara, which I don't think does anyone any good anywhere. I wish it did, though. And then he does have Tusken Chieftain, so he could do the Tusken split if he wanted, but it's just poor. All right, as far as efficiency goes, so having just incredible datacrons and being also a very skilled player, because he knows what he's doing, but he also has all of the options. With the robust datacron inventory that he's got, the absurd datacron inventory he's got, he can stretch things in different ways. He can rely on counters that are otherwise less reliable because he can push stats to the limits with these optimized crons. Because don't you believe for just a minute that he's only got me on number for level 9s. Those are all re-rolled. All right. So his efficiency here. 58s are pretty rare, but his opponents also do it pretty rarely to him. So not a lot of Wampa food either way. 57s, he's usually getting more than his opponents. 56, it's kind of evenly traded here. 56, 55, he's doing a little better, but more 54. So more 54s and more 57s than his opponents. And then in pretty much every other area, he's scoring, more often in this area than his opponents are. So it's good. Efficient, dangerous. All right, defenses set by him last week. So you got Tarful, Chieftain, Lord Vader Maul, Finn, Rey Swolo, Rex, Malgus, Seer, Jabba, Stormtrooper Han Nest, JMK Cat sometimes. Ooh, that's so dangerous, man. No, I think he used it on offense versus me. I'm pretty sure of it. Man, if he has it in the back, I've got like a real problem. It's gonna be grody. Anyway, so rarely he will rotate in other things, but yeah, he did freshen it up enough last week because there's a whole bunch of ones here. Malevolence, Profundity, and Executor on defense. One-time Leviathan to shake it up. We can't be certain. Defense is by zone, so certainly Jabba up front, as well as Malgus, and wow, Rex Krex, I'm thinking. Better than even chance of seeing Lord Vader Maul. Otherwise, we might expect to see Rey Swolo or Tusken Chieftain. Very seldom JMK Cats see something like that. All right. It could be anything. That's what makes him so dangerous. A lot of drops here, you see. A lot of people dropped on that stuff last week. All right, offense. All right, Slacker. Oh, wow. So, first of all, note this. All last week, no drops, except this timeout. He had one timeout, which I assume, he immediately cleaned up. Team's face, so it was a trench Watt that he dropped on once and then cleaned up. That's what the yellow means. Dropped wind is like he cleaned it up immediately, so I don't know how to distinguish between that and timeout. Maybe it was a timeout that he couldn't clear, but it didn't matter that he couldn't clear it, and he won on just sheer banners? Yeah, that's my guess. All right. Anyway, he keeps the house, yeah? Slacker, Aphra, Qui-Gon, JML, Raddus, Talzin, Starkiller, Hunter, JKR, JKL, Dash, CLS, blah, 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 blah. It's actually a good number of GLs that he still sets on defense beyond that. The JMK and the C, that stuff's dangerous, man. I struggle with that sometimes. All right, Chimera, Negotiator, and Leviathan on offense. So this is a man who is not about to be caught lacking against your Profundity if you're setting it on D. A lot of people last week were like saving Leviathan for offense, setting Profundity, and then a couple other fleets, whatever. But the point is that everybody comes off the heels of the last season. People are used to fighting something like Executor, Triple Attacker, Leviathan, and Malevolence. And so, unless you save something that was going to be pretty damn solid against Profundity, you might be in trouble. So this was definitely a good idea here in week 1. I did that, I think, every round or 2 out of 3 rounds. Okay, let's move back over. Where are we at on the prediction time? We got 2 minutes. I'll give you guys another 10 seconds to get in your channel point votes on whether or not I am going to suck today. 3 or less, 4 or more. What are we going to do? We got 82% of y'all saying 4 or more. So get in where you fit in. Just a few more seconds here. I'll give you guys. Just get in your voice. All right, and we'll switch it back over here. I see some votes fluctuating. You guys are still actively voting. I'll give it a couple more seconds. Okay, closing it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so 34% of you say 3 or less. 66% say 4 or more. I'm not even offended. I'm not even offended. I expect to struggle because if you were just watching me a few days ago, I struggled. So that's fair. All right, so let's talk about the good. The good is, as of now, he's had 2 drops on squads that will cover, and enough banners bled otherwise to add up to being a total of 57 banners on squads. So that's almost 3 drops. That's extraordinary. I'm absolutely delighted. Win or lose, I'm absolutely delighted with that. So let's dig into the details here real quick. Top side, nothing impressive went down. We had Darth Vader, Malak, and Talon. We set that with armor penetration, crit damage, set 10 Kron, because I was kind of stretched on my dark side Krons for what the game plan was. Dash Vandor, L3, again, crit damage, armor penetration. Hondo, Queel, IG-11 returns because we wanted to stretch and have Dash here as a separate team, so welcome back, Hondo. Seer Cal Fulcrum, and then Saw Kyle Katarn and Kara with, again, crit damage, armor penetration, and the like, to threaten Wampa. So, all one-shots. Let me give you the banners on that real quick. Move this over. So against Dash Vandor, it was 57. Seer Cal Fulcrum was 57. I want to say Darth Vader Malak Talon was also a 57. I just didn't write that down for some reason. Hondo Queel IG-11 was 56, and Saw Kyle Kara was 56. All right. Matthias, good luck, Tass. Appreciate it, man. Torex, good luck, Tass. Go, go, go. Yeah. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate all the love. It's gonna be a haul. Kabuki is a challenging one. All right, check this out. I'm so delighted with this. Tarful up front, got a drop. This is incredible. Now, it's Tarful, Chewie, and Zalbar. I don't have a Grit Kron. This is the stacking defense with the Foresight level 6. So, my suspicion is that, seeing that it was not Grit, he thought that Bad Batch would work. And I didn't know that it wouldn't, but this is my guess, is that it was a Bad Batch attempt that went awry. One of them died. I didn't see it. I didn't get to it quick enough. He'd already cleared it here before I got to see which one died on the first go. Maybe it was... I don't know. I don't know. It's cleanable any which way you kill him, so I don't want to guess. It doesn't matter. The point is there's where we got a little bit of our banner margin. What is that? So 35 on the cleanup. So he dropped one banner, like one protection banner on the cleanup. So that's 21 banners just from that. That's a good one. Finn, and Zori. Why did I write it was Resistance Hero Poe? Okay, 56 on that. Tuskens, you know my boys, he used Qui-Gon for 54 banners against this last time we fought here, and he got 54 again, and I set the same Kron. I set it to be exactly the same thing that he would want to treat the exact same way, and he 54'd it, so I think it was Qui-Gon. And then it was Malgus DRBSF, so I've been doing that Sith split for a minute now, and I wanted to recombine because I've got a little something different going on. All right. Yeah, so I think he used JKL, JKC, but it was a 51, man. We got 6 off that. That was good. It was a real skinny win there. Barely made it. All right. In the back, we did the gas split, yeah? Gas Arc and Rex, I have these guys really crazy modded right now. Shout out to Dagger for the recommendation on this specification for them, but very high damage, very high crit chance, and then pair that with crit damage and armor penetration. This is a Jedi Cron with the, I think it's Dispel on level 3, like the self-Dispel, 25% chance. That's okay. Specifically to resist Wampa, you would want, I think, the gain health and protection when you take like percent health damage, something like that. That one's okay, or the speed one. But I feel like the Dispel one's kind of eh. But the level 6 is great. The one where Jedi take 75% reduced damage if they start their turn, or if they're at 50% or more turn meter. So I feel like that can do a lot, maybe to stand against Wampa. I don't really know what he took it out with, but whatever he did, it was a 57. So I want to believe it was strong. 59 is Wampa with full health and full protection at the end of the fight. 58 is Wampa with full health, not full protection. 57 could be Wampa with not full health and not full protection, just barely surviving. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. Could have been Wampa. All right, I set Reva. Reva I've been keeping for offense, and it's been great. I've 57'd a variety of things and 55'd a couple others, and I was less satisfied with that. The way that I saw this going, I didn't need her for my plan. So I set her, and he got it for 55. So we got 2 banners for our trouble. JML, Zaris, and Jolie. I've been using this on offense to good effect, but again, the way that I ended up seeing this plan come together, I just didn't really need it, and anything else that I was going to keep instead, you know, or set on defense instead, seemed like it was just easier to deal with than JML. So I imagine that he Reva'd this, because I think he did that exactly last time as well, but 55 banners here. And Rex Crex 5s. First time I'm setting it, and I'm absolutely delighted. So I think it was 5s dead on the first go, so probably Sacrifice, and 35 on the cleanup, so 1 protection banner lost there. So nice. But first time setting it, very fast, 501st Rex, like 334. The Captain Rex is an offense spec now. You know, it was pointed out to me that, you know, I had a 345 speed Rex in a speed set, and that's cool. He's 395, right? 395 is great. In an offense set, like really pushed to a very high speed, so being like 30 speed or 330 speed, you're 380 speed. So how much functional difference really is there between 380 and 395? And I would hazard that the difference is less than the difference made by having way more offense. Like this guy is like something like 82, 8300 offense for this lock-in. It's even higher now for next week, so it's going to be fun. But that's that spec I'm pleased with. So we'll see how this goes. And then, of course, Lord Vader, Maul, Thrawn. He JML'd it last time, and, you know, he got it with fairly low banners. He got it for 55 this time, but I'm pretty sure it was Lord Vader there, or a slacker that he did for Lord Vader. No, wait, sorry, JML. So, yeah. All right, so we've covered all the squads. We saw that he had the 2 drops, and like I said, between that and some inefficient clears, or less efficient clears rather, total of 57 banners shed on squad, so nearly 3 drops. That isn't a big gap. That's usually less than what I need, so I will still have to be careful. Fleet, I would love to show you, but these days, you notice that when I go back to the fleet zone, you can see my reinforcements. I have no reason to show that right now, so I'm going to leave that the way it is. Suffice it to say that he took out, it's no secret to him, so I'll share it with you. I have Leviathan, Executor, and Malevolence set back there. He got 73 on Malevolence. Last time he scored a 73 on Malevolence, it was with Leviathan, so that's what I expect there. What do we got here? 64 is what he got against Executor. 64 could be First Order, which he has done with some reliability. It could also be a lower performing Chimera clear. And then he still has to contend with Leviathan. If he has Profundity set on defense, I don't know, man. You might be in real trouble. There could be a situation where it's just clear to win, but we won't know that until the end. All right, let's go ahead and look at our opponent's defense. Start that review. You have no luck with set 10, already 7 level 9 and 7 level 6, but no Jedi Crown level 6 with more damage and foresight. Man, that sucks, Matthias. I'm sorry to hear that. It's tough. Slouchy Druid, good luck test. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, top side for our opponent. We'll go over the crons when we actually start to attack up here. But it's Aphra BT1 000, both Omicrons on the droids. I actually just placed these myself, so I will have them active here for week 3. I'm very excited about it. Mother Talzin, Merrin, Daka. I have seen this split before. You've got Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and Ninth Sister. This is very novel. I'll want to pay attention to what's going on with the cron there. It's probably just a shit ton of defense, if I'm being honest. Tusken Chieftain, Tusken Warrior, Tusken Raider, and then Asajj, Zombie, and Spirit. This is a nice split. I'm gonna have to think about that. We don't need to sweat that until we get there. That's right, Ramjo. If we die, we die. That's right. That's how it is out here. All right, bottom side, where the games begin. Malgus, Talon, and Set with a Talon cron. 315% defense, a smidge of offense on it. Ability block cron, so we'd have to mind that. Yeah, it's just bulking. Darth Revan, BSF, and Malak with defense and a lot of crit damage. My God. That's pretty nasty. C, Sit, and Sion. So when we last fought, I really struggled with Sith Eternal because I had Trench, Dooku, Watt on defense, and he blew right through that. It was really, I think it was also a poor strategic choice for me to have it up front, because whatever, like, ta-da value, it should be in the back. Otherwise, you just get to decide how you get to stomp my Watt, like, up front. So I probably should have had that in the back in the first place. And then otherwise, I was really lacking Watt for the C mirror, because he's got ability block on this, and that is tough to deal with. All right. Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Boushh. What do we got here? Defense, crit damage. Man. And then Lord Vader, Maul, Thrawn. That Relic 9, Thrawn. Whew, so about 10% health, 371% defense. Just huge, man. Just a bigger boy. All right. Macabos is talking to Matthias. Yeah, this Datacron set is pretty free to play. Just convert a bunch of Shard Shop currency to level 3, level 6 reroll mats and data cache. Real talk. Be getting your Shard Shop currency regularly. Make sure you're, buying out your character shards with the older currencies in the shop that you don't use for anything else. Just abuse that for more Shard Shop currency, because yes, like by far the most difficult thing I think about having a big inventory of strong Datacrons, you can have a few, but if you want a big inventory of them, your biggest constraint's usually credits, and now you can buy like more than 1 million credits every 6 hours. It's pretty crazy. What are the best, do you mean level 9s? Level 9s? Well, it depends which faction we're talking about, but there's a few different ways to go. That's what makes this new set okay. I mean, the level 9s matter less than the 3/6, I think. Like, for example, my Qui-Gon Cron is actually an Alacron. It just has the right 3/6, and it has like a crap ton of armor penetration and crit damage, so that's fine. All right, here's the game plan. Let's go ahead and restart so we don't have any crash issues. Let's get ready to swing. You meant Relic 9, not Level 9. What are the best Relic 9s? There's actually, there's a tiered list for that now, because there's so many good choices. But in general, Galactic Legends, there's certain fleet pilots, like IG-88 for Executor. Like, if you're setting Executor triple attacker on defense, the higher you can push IG-88, the riskier it is to try and use a lesser counter, like, Finalizer or Chimera. But, like, here in the case of Kabuki, where he's got the relics and, the fleet is really just robust, and he knows how to play it, you can get a lower banner clear still using Finalizer versus Executor triple attacker. Orbinator, good luck, bud. Kick some ass. Appreciate it, man. This is one of the OGs. We gotta take him out. See if we can. We'll see if we can. We're in a better position than we've ever been because he had actually 2 drops on squads and then nearly enough banners bled to be another drop, like 57 on squads. So hopefully I don't bleed like 120 like I have been doing sometimes. All right. So we'll do a Jedi split for addressing the Malgus DR. I want to deal with what I think is going to be hard. So this one we're going to do a little differently. We're going to do First Order here. All right. I think we can... Oop, nope, that ain't the right one. This is the one we're looking for. Let's think about it. This is the cron that I'm typically using with Slacker. It's got defense, it's health, it's health steal, but very little damage. I want something with fairly strong damage here. Who would this be used for then, otherwise? We could use this with Sith Eternal easily, if I were so inclined. So what about this one? Yeah, but hold on. See, I think I can use this one with C to greater effect because his C is going to have a ton of defense. And you don't want to have the lesser defense when it comes down to the old man slap fight stuff. So yeah, I need to be rocking that one that I got to have a competing amount of defense. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this one first. Let's face the music. This fight sucked for me last week, but it's time. It's time. It's time. Where you at, old boy? All right. So, yeah, this one. No, not this one. This one. All right. We have Watt. We have defense, and hopefully C doesn't completely screw us with how he does his link. We'll find out soon. And here we go. Away we go. Striker. I didn't notice that it was a resub. Thanks for that, man. Thank you very much. All right, let the games begin. Don't link C. Link the sides. Yes, this is the way, my friend. Link here. Now link the old man. Hello there. Let it begin. Ow. It's not very nice. I guess it's kind of immaterial. We can go ahead and put this out, though, for the time being. Okay, I see you smacking up our man. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try and keep you alive as long as possible. It suits us. Wow, we're charging him up pretty good, actually. It's not my favorite. But I guess it's actually to my advantage that he pops off first. He would have the least amount of good shit going for him. Because he stacks mastery with time. Okay. Let's keep up Watt as long as we can. Keep up the game. Keep up the charade. He will now zap the sides, unable to zap further. I get to drain without issue, I believe. I do believe. We still maintain this link. We're just going to chill right about here-ish. That's fine. That's fine. Sides are zapped. Now you're just kind of chilling with me, you and me. You and me and you. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you. No, but for real, we need to actually get this done. You need to move. You need to move, old man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3 minutes might not even be enough. I can feel the time bearing down on me. You're almost there. Almost there, old man. Almost there. Almost there. Get it done. Finish the job. All right. We're there. We're there. Time for the relink. Pappy Zappy moments coming soon to theaters near you. I'll be goddamned if I get jammed up on this the same way twice. All right, come on. Come on. Please don't stop the music. All right, auto, go. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Duncan from Discord. What's going on, Duncan? What's cracking, man? Been just enjoying the stream. Don't need to see a repeat of Heinzie. I hear you, dude. We'll do what we can. I think we're in a strong position here, so God willing. You really need to be laying in that shock, old man. There you go. That's my G. Get it done. There it is. All right. I think we're in a good spot. Yeah, I'm okay too, Duncan. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're well. We're fighting in the top 8. I've been as high as rank 2 this season for the first time. It's been great, man. I'm fighting the #1 guy in the world right now, so this is what I'm here for. These are the raid boss battles, man. It's what I'm trying to do. Gotta do it. The scheme must succeed, no matter the cost. 51. All right. So, I said that he had bled 57 to keep things in perspective. So, that was a 60. Yeah, so 51. Okay. So, 57 minus 6, 51. That is what our current margin is now. Those low banner clears don't feel good, but that's it's fairly smart of him, right? Like that buy is a offense of very strong quality, buying you a mirror match. And then if it all goes well for me, I get a 51. Ooh, good for me, yeah? So, not bad. Okay, this one. I know so little of this. We need to take a look at what our crit damage options are. Assists, crit damage. I don't know what I'm really going to have in that vein. So this would be the one. This would be the one. We will use this here. I typically like this for Star Killer. I really do like it for Star Killer. But I can't risk any kind of problem. Who else could make use of this? So Starkiller or Aphra really likes this cron. But I don't have any other dark sides that fit the bill. We need durability. We would get durability from this. But it isn't durability we need. We need to do overwhelming offense. However, there is no lifesteal on this cron. Oh no, there is. Just limited. It's not much. Alright, well, I think it's take the money and run time. Like, you gotta pony up. I hope I don't end up regretting this. Alright, let's see here. Slacker hugs FOST. Let's go. Never the same way twice. Stab into stab, take the big stacks. Folks are going to start getting logged out soon. Alright, taunt up, no assist. It's like that sometimes. And let the stacking begin. Okay, It's all cool. It's all good. I see you. Okay. You and your chain blind. I see you. Ooh, I could be hitting her right now. I should do that. Ooh, yeah, you're almost stunnable, like that. Oh, well, yeah, that's right. You can't be stunned. Yeah, but I can still hit you, which ain't bad. It ain't nothing. Yeah, it's not nothing. Ooh, almost got you there. You know what? I do got you there. I'm just going to swipe you into non-existence and then take the ult here. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to take the stab so I get the 3 bigger swipes off of that. Yeah, you know what? This is all looking okay by me. We're still quite a ways away from any kind of real threat. All right. Maybe I didn't need all of this offense, because it seems like we're doing very well on time, but there's no second chances in 3s against things like this. You saw, if you were watching Heinze's stream earlier this morning, it's really painful to clean up something like Jabba. So we take the blood price once more, -5 off that beautiful margin that we were so proud of. Now it's down to 46. Still true drops, but the gap closes. Okay. JMK here. We have armor penetration for this. I don't think it's you. I think it's one of my Jedi. This one. It's not the speed up. I have one that's a speed up. I've got all these fixed for next week, not this week. So I run without the speed up with one? No, I probably just took this one. It's got a ton of armor penetration. And it's my highest one that isn't reserved for some other type of thing. Who's this for? This is really good, though. So it's not the stacking offense with the foresight, but we don't need all that. We've got 30% offense here. The speed up's actually pretty consequential. I like that. So I think we're going to use this one. And, yeah. Yeah, I can see this working. So it saves us this. I'm not really sure what for. Let's think about this. This could be used with Starkiller or with Aphra. These would be excellent uses. This would be wasted on either of those. This could be used with Starkiller or Aphra as well. Now, this is a stacking offense, though. So what would you prefer? Dispel can be nice against specifically Lord Vader. This is kind of interesting, in fact. I kind of like this one. It's less armor penetration, but the 3 is useful. We don't have the speed up, but I feel like we could live without it. The stacking offense, it feels like that would matter a lot. How did H2 earlier did he get 6-0? Nah, he had a tough one, man. He had a real tough one. All right, so what are we doing here with this? We'll do large enough damage. It's about armor penetration. Well, armor penetration doesn't matter for Cat. Cat doesn't do that kind of damage. She does offense-based damage. This is very good for that situation. And we get the speed up. Sold! Okay, now that we've settled that, as a matter of strategy, what will we do? So it's... What is it? I guess we want to do third to Cat immediately because I would want that to come back pretty quick. We're going to try and have Cat in a position to be able to delete him when it's go time. Then they're going to slam on General Kenobi. We'll figure this out. Okay, camp GK. Kill Prio is we would pound down Thrawn and try to delete Maul. And then clean up the whole boy. Now, one important note here is that this crit damage would actually... So it's good that we actually chose one with lower crit damage, because below 80% Lord Vader himself can't be crit. So this stacking offense is really good for Cat. Alright, let's give it a go. Am I on vacation this week? No, I just took a day off today. Alright, I see you. That's not very nice. This one. Be ready. Okay, you pushed him. That's all good. So, you know, it's not my favoriteest outcome, but bye-bye. Hey, you can't do that. You son of a bitch. Ow. Hey, that shit actually hurts. You should not do that. Okay. I see you. How are we doing on that second application of third? Because GK is just getting a beating over there. We're going to save for the full ult, to be sure. Yeah, may as well mass assist here. That's fine. Doing more damage here is definitely okay. Keep pounding on him. Good stuff, good stuff. Lightsiders with this. Yeah, let's have it. Almost there. Stay on target. Okay. Wow, how opportune. Right into Crush, right into Dispel. Fabulous. We could do this, but I feel like I might want to save that. Why don't we make sure that you die? Oh, well, okay. Could have done that then. Okay, Sion back. Good, good. This, again, Gut says to save it. Because I think she's got an application right there to use, so that's fine. And we can always take it back. All right, we can go ahead and do it now. GK's looking okay over there. Yeah. We'll do another swap back here. Just need him to keep cycling turns. Okay, so now everybody's out of ult, but we are hitting large now. Yeah, he's not doing so bad himself. Alright, now he's going to really start smacking down on GK. This is a great time to do this to GK. Because he is going to get his whole ass beat for a minute. Alright. We're almost there. Stay on target. We'll save this. We'll save this. I should have probably saved that Dispel too. That was a waste. But I can forgive me for that. Good, good. Kick the shit out of him, if you would kindly. 56. Beautiful. Alright, so only -1 off of that. Alright, -1. Now we have a margin of 45. Alright, time to put in a little blood on these Sith here. A little bit of blood. Blood. Okay. We have to do things a little differently today. Hold on. I had something for this. Okay, fine. I had an idea written down for this. I have to find the file where I wrote it. If I saw this, I had an idea. Yeah. Malgus Talon set can be taken on by a number of things. DRBSF Malak with defense and ability block. Let me check that real quick. Here, I'll give you guys the scene. All right. Where were we? So yeah, Div 1 has defending Datacron. Yes. Brother, is this thing okay? Man, this thing is dragging this morning. All right, ability block. All right. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Yeah, we don't got no gas. Interesting idea, Qui-Gon. But the banners are so dismal. JML is not an option for us. Star Killer is a poor option. So, JKL is the main idea. And then I think I have Malgus Talon set here. So, this one can be... Oh, wow, that's a nice one. JKR. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty damn smooth, honestly. I might write that down. JKR JCal Mace. Only 3 seen. Jedi-Cron, right? Yeah, JCal-Cron. Nah, I dig that. I kind of like that. Let me get that on the sheet over here. Malgus. Where was JKR? Oh, no, JKR did have a plan, though, so I don't think I can use it. But yeah, JCal Mace. I guess that one should be obvious, but I don't know. Bastila. JKR. Hoda. Yeah, we'll make do. We won't be able to top off for the full banners without using Hoda there, but I think that's okay. Alright, we'll switch back over. Jedi. So JKL, Hoda, and I think I'll take Shore. Okay. Crit damage would be ideal. Ooh, yeah, a Jedi one of this kind would be great, for sure. Can we sort out Jedi? So 2 more for Jedi. 1 needed for Qui-Gon, 1 needed for Cal, and 1 not needed. Gains foresight. No speed, but chance to dispel debuffs. I like that. Crit damage is good. We can critically strike. True damage doesn't critically strike. Offense would be better. Armor penetration would be better. But this is the one that's free. So, 70% crit damage and some stacking offense potential. How often will he gain foresight? Maybe twice in the whole battle. So it's not necessarily worth planning just around that. What else you got for me? This is considerable, actually. The bulk is good. The crit damage is good. We just don't get any offense out of it. This one is also nice. Who is this for? I think this one is for Raddus if I have to use it. This one is typically Gas's Cron. We could make use of that. The defense would actually be kind of nice. Let's do that. Defense might help us with banners. We'll see. We got a lot of crit damage. Wait a minute. No, we're good. We're good. Sure, Hoda. Let's go. You can't do that. Shoot him or something. Okay, I see you. We'll go ahead and begin with this. Okay, I see you. Nice resist, my brother. Very nice resist, I must say. Top-notch stuff. This we want to keep. We want to keep the magic moving. Yes, just like that, in fact. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, drain him, please. Yes. Yes, the plan. The plan! Oh my god, wait, no, this is not the plan. Stop. Okay. Less of the plan is damaged. Hey, stop that. Stop that shit. God damn it. Okay. This shit's starting to get intolerable. Okay. So, like, I need people to be dying. It's problematic for me that I need you to be busy being dead, but instead, you are nearly dead yourself. This is not the agenda. God damn it. Okay, good. That was actually fortunate. But you're still killing me with this shit. Still killing me. What are we going to do? Oh, well, okay. That is always a valid decision. So we can do the bop here. That's probably a good call. Kids bop. Bonk. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That. Aw, you son of a bitch. You ruined my life. All right. You stole my banners. Son of a bitch. All right, 54 it was then. As anticipated. Calculator. -3. We now have a margin of 42. From 57 to 42, how we have fallen. We still have quite a bit left to us. What have we used? We used 3 GLs. We brought 5 for our trouble, right? Did I bring 5? Wait a minute. How many did I use? 1, 2, 3. I set. Oh. Yeah, well, whatever. I set JML. That's fine. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, well, all right. All right. There might be some wild shit up ahead for us, but not right now. Let's see. We would want to go with you, and I'm feeling like you, because I don't think you're going to be needed elsewhere. What was that counter that I wrote, though? No, I need that. Okay, we need that. All right. We need the other Ayla, and we do need Mace. So we'll use Old Ben here. Old Ben isn't going to be missed. Use this Kron. So let me make sure I fully understand how this is going to work. He gets 15 stacks, and then he gets what off of his first move? How many? I gotta make sure I understand this. Because I'm not used to using this cron, so I imagine the idea is it's supposed to just get you to where you're trying to go faster. Five stacks. No, there's something else that stacks it, though. Whenever he gains a configuration, he gains 5 stacks. So any configuration. So he starts with 15, and then he gains 5 for being in a configuration to start with, right? He is in something to start with. So he starts the battle at like 20, is it? And then if I switch no, I don't. I mean, it doesn't count as a stance switch if you haven't been in a stance. So it's probably just 15 when you start. So you get 10 then on the first go. 5 here. You get 5 from either skill, and then another 5 when you're switching stances. So 10. So you go from 15 to 25. You still need to take 2 turns, right? Yeah, killing Malak was a good plan, Tumblo. That's right. And you know it was definitely the plan and definitely not a lucky counterattack. He starts at 15, and then you use the first special to put Armor Shred. Okay. I guess we'll just play it out and see how it goes. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. This is only one turn, yeah? Taunt, so we need him to taunt. Actually, we can use his pushback first time, and then taunt on the next time so that the taunt is up for sure when the next big dunk comes in. It's easy, you got this. I hope so, man. We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't think it's too bad. Alright, here we go. Must be nice to have Jedi Knight Cal. It is. It is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna bullshit you. It is. It's alright. Game, why are you doing this? You're scaring the shit out of me. What are you doing? What is this? Game. No, don't do that. Start the match. Start the match. Start the fucking match. Okay, so this one first. No, wait. If we do this, he's... You're faster. You're too fucking fast. Why are you so goddamn fast? It's got to be some turn meter gain from resisting something. I need you to absorb the dunk, so it's just going to be like that. You can go here. I want to armor shred, so we do this boink so I can do this here. And then armor shreds what y'all said. So we'll just do that. Now we're up to 25. It is as I thought. It is as I thought. Do this. Go ahead and cycle up. Okay. It seems that it works pretty much the same as far as I can tell. Just basic. You're just biding time for me, girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. How about it? How about it? Okay. Come on. Okay. Basic. Slap. Okay. We should be in the clear. Destroy her. If you could, please. Yes, you. Doink. 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 Hey, leave Brittany alone. 1. Good God. Might as well shield him. No ill will come of that now. Taunt up, since it's part of your job description. You might as well get stunned and locked down. And there's nothing I might do to make you healthy again, I don't think. Is there? I don't need to worry about that, but we'll go ahead and do this for now. That's a big bitch. That's a huge bitch. And we'll do this. Make sure that you can hit. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I guess every chance I get, and then I probably should be armor shredding in between. This is a robust lad. For real. Goddamn. Okay. Probably less of the debuffs if I had to guess. I don't know if I'm going to time out, if I'm honest with you. I think there's a real risk, because we're not doing a lot of damage. We're doing some. It's not the most I've ever seen, though, I got to be honest with you. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Minimum debuffs is the name of the game, if we are to win. Maybe just this. You do a potency. Yeah. Okay. I think just using a little bit of brain power might save me from the end. Taunt here. And a basic. There it was. Just a little bit of brain power required. Had to stop debuffing the guy at some point. Okay, that's another -2 off of us. So what does that bring us to? 40. Okay. We end up clearing the front wall, having bled 17 banners. We're still up 40. All right. Time to face the music. What's back here? Slacker. Wow. This is wild, man. That is wild. What am I going to do with that? Alright, so you got GVA, Spy, Poggle. Alright, yeah, that's wild out here. Trench, Dooku, Watt. Okay, that's not nothing. Traya, Nihilus, and Asajj. That is brutal to deal with. And I am terrified. Iden, yep. We expected that. Slacker, Hux, and Crew was not expected. So that's interesting. That is very interesting. I gotta sit here and stew on this a second. So we do have Rey to deal with that. I guess we got that going for us, which is nice. There's also, like... Yeah, JKR, you would need JKL, so we don't really have a JKR option. Probably a way to piece him down with that kind of thing, though. If we had to. The question is, what does the rest of the offense look like? All right. I need to think about the Darth Maul team first. Darth Maul, and it was, what was it? It was DV and Ninth Sister. Boy, that's a weird one. Yeah, it's not even conceived of. People don't usually run this. So we'll have to think about it. Wait, what? I thought I said. That's my bad. Yeah, they still don't run it. Oh, do I need to flip the thing over? Yeah, I do. There you go. All right, let's have a look together. So, Bad Batch immediately jumps out to me. Star Killer is an option. Yeah, we need to contend with how we're dealing with Nihilus. What the hell was it back there? Traya, Nihilus, Sav. God damn it. Speak to me, friends. Yeah, Traya Mir, no doubt. Starkiller, unsurprisingly, has difficulty. It might come down to something of the kind of a mirror. Otherwise, I guess, man, I don't even know if Rey would deal with that. So, might be something like that. Could be a cooldown pull to make it a sure thing. What's up with this? Why is this so low? Can't this be better? Oh, well, this is Wood League. Well, why am I doing this to myself? Hold on. And you know what? I think it was even a Asajj, wasn't it? We gotta sit here and map some things out. Asajj, Kron. Defense. Yep. Yep. 58% on Traya and Nihilus Asajj. What are the contingencies for this working? We would need to have both Traya and Nihilus faster than their Traya and Nihilus. Because you would want to be able to isolate Asajj and then do your cooldown reduction immediately thereafter. There will be some TM gains stuff going on. 70% chance on Gidme, but I do believe I have her reserved. Starkiller's no good here, so part of our purpose will be finding a place for Starkiller. Not hard to do. Dangerous. Yeah, Rey can take it out, but that's the problem. So, I think it might have to be some type of mirror. Now, check this out. Traya Nihilus, GBA, Traya Nihilus, Thrawn. Let's sort by Traya real quick and have us a talk. So, some win rate to this. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you showing me other than the datacron I run? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a risk that we may have to take. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about speeds. What do we got? That's a fast bitch. 284 and 253. I don't think I'd be faster. That might be a cooldown pull. We'll have to think on that one. That's a tough situation, though. What do I have for you, Trench? So first of all, this is going to be maybe Traya Nihilus Asajj, which means that a different solution is required to deal with the Tuskens. That means that something else has to move. So where are you applied, Aphra? Aphra can be used against... Asajj, I guess. I don't think it works against Tuskens, so I don't think that's a winner. Going on Traya. Raddus is not yet assigned. Raddus would not get us through Traya. Raddus could get us through a number of other things, though. Bounty hunters can work. Something else needs to emerge. See? What's the deal with this? What's the secret? Tell me your secrets. I think it's a possibility that just some people don't open up with the cooldown reduction, and maybe life gets hard from there. You'd want defense so that you don't get clobbered. I think Aphra might work for me. Aphra BT1 000. There's a possibility that could be a problem. So, no Seer team on defense. So that means what? That means that our Kidme is open for business. Didn't I see something of that kind? Kidme was a 0 there, so surely not. Trench. This is a different composition than the other day. This was what? It was Trench Dooku 1. Who was... Let me move this off screen real quick because I have secret notes. Very secret. Okay. I'm not encountering that, am I? There is no gas to fight. So we need to look at this from a different point of view. I need to see Asajj. I need to see what I'm going to do against Asajj. As I figure out the lower teams, higher team options are going to open up, I think. And that was what? Zombie Spirit? Yeah. What was the Kron? First has defending only. Has defending Datacron, yes. 1. 2, and I want to say it was the Plague Owl, right? We gotta check that. So Ray, Swolo, Sortie probably for taking on Slacker. That's my guess. Iden Scout, sure. Man, that is just wild. We have got a whole bunch of weird shit to deal with today. I hate it. I hate it! You can't go kill Iden until the signs are gone. Yeah, that's just a mess, man. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Alright, bounty hunters for Merrin, that's fine. Maybe Aphra for this. So, defense, some offense, some Hellsteel. Yeah. It's not one of the mightiest ones, so that might lend our way. And what was your deal? Okay, so you don't have a 9, you just have the Plague 6. Okay. Show me your powers. Wow, CLS is terrible. Alright, so there's a Star Killer candidate, but see, this is sorted by battles. What we need to sort by is banners. Yeah. Okay, Bamhan Chewie. Funny you should mention that. I actually think I have those guys. How would that work exactly? So, wait a minute. Qui-Gon was for Rex, so Qui-Gon is a open option. We'll have to think about that. 57 there for Qui-Gon. So we'll put him as the backup for this. What's the primary? We can't do Trench. Is Bamhan Chewie available? Is that an option? Let's weigh it out. Fred Sion, Master Tass, how you doing this fine Monday afternoon? I'm good, man. How are you? I am just sweating out here. Like, the possibility exists that I could win against Kabuki, so I am just wild about seeing if I can make that work. So we have we have Han, but we don't have Chewie, so we don't have Bamhan Chewie. That's because we had that successful Chewie hold. So that is not an option available to us. JKR Grandmaster, Jolie, 54. 54. That might be worthwhile. From here it gets worse. So JKR Grandmaster Jolie might be the answer. Darth Maul. We have to come to some type of... this one can be closed. This one can be closed. Stormtrooper Han, I don't need to worry about. Trench, I do need to worry about. Darth Maul. This one I do need. Tuskens, I do need. Darth Maul. Oh, that Trench too cool. Oh, Iden. That was one of those that was on my sheet, wasn't it? So I think Iden... What's the setup there? Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. That's fine. There's no Finn? Oh, he used Finn on offense. Man, this is a trip of a defense he set. What's your deal, my dude? 98% health. Holy crap, man. What did I say I was doing for this? 98%. Shit, man. If it's all this health, is there a reason this can't be Wampa'd? You still have the normal dispel. You don't have the... So this is critically hit. Stealth for 2 turns. Weekends are turns. I don't think she's Imperial Remnant, so I don't... So lots and lots of speed. And she's just going to be set up to be enormous, right? Huge, huge. Fast. Decent potency. Pretty decent potency, I gotta say. Yeah, pretty damn good. Unresistible days. What are you talking? There's unresistible days. Dispel. Where the hell is the unresistible days? I see the threat now. All right, I think that's going to be where Raddus goes. Trench Dooku Watt we need to solve now. Yeah, you can't Grandmaster everything, so what are you going to do, Tass? Yeah, don't have that, thank you. Starkiller! Yeah, okay, fine. Did I really have, man. Can you show me by banners? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Is this all sorted by banners? God damn it. This is banners. Is this banners or battles? Good. Alright, Tuskens by banners. Starkiller, 57 with Darth Vader lead. Curious. So you're applying enough ability block to keep them locked down. I can see that. Yeah, Traya is a good one for this. Gosh, if I could do something to free up the trio, that would mean a lot. But I don't know that there's any such thing that doesn't involve using, like, 70% win rate. We might try such a thing. Talk to me about that. So, contingency here would be how much health is baked into old boy here. It's a lot of health, and he'll have even a lot more health. So I think we got something. I think we got something there. That is Pad Gid Shock. And this is one of the ones that we'll do first because that'll shape a lot of this fight. If we do not need to worry about that, then we'll, you know, deal with these others accordingly. All right, let's think about this. We haven't looked at GBA. We should do that real quick. That's a Wampa Trap, cool team. Yeah, no, good call on that, Striker. Good looking out. Appreciate you, man. What was that comp? It was GBA Spy Poggle. What was the Kron? Darksider with some crit damage baked in. Man, he's just... Man, he decided to try and stretch me too. So I gotta really lean into that, man. As with all things, research. 100%. We will bring sufficient defense, and Wampa will be the answer. There's no soldier here to apply 10 down, so we don't have to worry about getting, like, chain ability blocked or something. It's about just surviving the initial hit, I guess, from what's his name. So we just need high defense. We'll keep that in mind. Trench. Admiral Trench. Something is missing. Something that I'm not considering that I have for offense. What is it? What am I missing? Aphra is unassigned, but it's tentatively assigned. Star Killer. Star Killer's the one that hasn't been given a good home. Well, how's Star Killer look against this, out of curiosity? Yeah, 54 banners. And in the banner rankings, it was decently high up there, right underneath most of these other GL options. So, yeah, there it is, 54.5. So we might end up doing that. Okay. Which leaves us with, if we get to trio the Tusken Chieftain the way that we want to, we can Aphra the Darth Maul DV9S, and that would be just a slam dunk. So the question is, are we able to one-shot this Traya? Let's get a little further insight into that matchup. Wow. It seems that Grandmaster is pretty important to this. Do I even have Grandmaster? I think I do. Okay. So Padgid Shock is usually the way I do this. So how should this work then? All these other alternatives fail, so we have to look carefully. Jedi, really? Really? Offense, health. What's the common element? Why did you get popped? Defense and health. It's just just stacked enough offense and started to kill people. This is probably just a pop from Nihilus. So it looks like somebody might get popped in the end. What are we doing here? How does this work? I have to think about this. This is real careful. Darth Beast. Hey, Task. Good luck. Thanks, man. You need Grandmaster and you need extra prot up. So, extra prot up. Extra prot up means Grandmaster's third. So you would want to use the third and then do the hit. And then I guess Padme follows it. Why did they run with these Jedi crowns? What gave them? It was the prod up. It's prod up off rip that they took. That's why they took it. Prod up to endure. Armor penetration is not so effective. Crit damage? Health. Yeah, this health steal is not defensive enough. I'm surprised nobody's running more defense. See, this guy even lost somebody running it. How are these guys looking? Health, crit damage. See, Bulkin. I feel like I can afford to give these guys some type of defense. Defense feels like a smart call. Oh, wow, we don't actually have a plan for Qui-Gon right now. He may yet get his moment. Empire. How good is that as an option? Just curious. Qui-Gon? Is Qui-Gon listed at all? Attacking GLs, no. Any Qui-Gon sample? 0. That don't work. Newt, Jango B1 and Qui-Gon? Yeah, I got them. I do got them. All right, Empire. We grab this. Defense. It's not really true damage, so defense is a good call. This is the one that I have typically been using with a different team. This one could do. What do you think about this one? This one doesn't necessarily have a major use right now. It might be very excessive for our purpose. This could probably work. I feel like this one. But why should we go cheap on an expensive counter? If we take this one with the higher health, then that means our prod up will help us that much more. Eternal Turtle, how's the GAC going? It's going. It's going. It is going. Yeah, Aesop, I don't know if you're free to chat, but I'm hanging out in the stream chat on my voice or on my Discord. You should be able to see it. All right, but I'm thinking this is the one. Some health steal probably doesn't hurt anybody. The health is good. Why not a Crom with light side protection up? Why a Crom with light side protection up? What is the... Oh, because of the Dispel. Duh. Okay, I feel it. I see it now. The path opens. Ah, shit. Shit. Wait, what? Oh, that wasn't one of them. I don't have one of those. I can see what you're saying, though. The added prod up would be more damage. I see where you're going with it. The prod up Crown plus Grandmaster should be good. Hey, Weevil, what's going on, man? Yeah, prod up is more courage, but I don't got it. I straight up don't got it. I just straight up don't got it. That's just what it is. Now, if you're looking for speed or you're looking for self-dispel, I am just your man this week. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, we'll see what's going on, Weevil. We'll see. We'll see if I got it. But I think that if I can't run a prod up cron from the new set, I think this is maybe the best way to go. I just sorted by defense here. I feel like this is probably like the best one. Because this is... I don't know. This is okay too, but it's more attack oriented. I guess we could probably use that. Let's see if this works. Move to... Is he in here? Oh, you found your way in? Good.
I did. Sorry.
No worries, man. Same time. You're good. Yeah, I'm streaming live here on Discord. You can look at that if you want to be live. But
yeah, it's there now.
Yeah, so the situation is I don't have the prod up, so I'm thinking like this one maybe.
I think you should be fine as long as is your GMY faster than your Padme. So I tried this against Kabuki's exact team, and I tried it with Shock. And I went, I did the TM pull, and then Shock went for the basic, and it didn't kill him. It didn't kill Asajj. And then I went for the, I can't remember what happened after that. Asajj countered, pulled TM, and then they got going, and then Padme got isolated, and everything went downhill. I think the reason you go with the GMY is you're not going to hit and generate anything if you go with the far right. And Padme should go and kick and have enough courage, ideally, to one-shot Asajj. You have to one-shot Asajj up the gate.
Yeah, because he'll counter and stabilize if he doesn't immediately die.
Correct.
Well, I mean, I feel like this is our best option, this cron. So, like, you're doing a buff spread with Grandmaster before you're doing bonks. Like, you're going to use a middle with Padme before you do a bonk. Like, that's the script.
I think what you're gonna do is you're gonna TM pull with Padme with a Gideon, and then you're gonna far right with Yoda to get a few more stacks of prod up.
Right.
And then you're going to basic with Padme. Because that will generate an extra stack of product for Yoda. Yoda should have high TM because the far right gives a bunch of TM too, right? You remember what it is? And the reason if you do anything else with Padme, you're going to get isolated and you're going to lose all your stacks and everything's gone and you're toast. You're probably going to get isolated anyway, but ideally you can, hopefully Yoda's not the one to get isolated, then you can one-shot Nihilus and then get through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then if we have to two-shot something, I mean, this could be it. This would be the hardest fight. So if we can... I guess this and Slacker, right? But I feel like Raver, Slacker, we're favored. We'll do okay. Yeah, we'll save. We can save that high defense one. Actually, no, we've got the really super high defense one for Rey, so this is okay to do. All right, here we go.
We got this.
Shouldn't I kick with Padme to ensure the kill? Says Free Weevil.
If it works, if the kick works more, I don't know. I don't think the kick does that much more damage.
Okay, so another spread here. Okay, so what are we doing here? Big kick?
Does the kick do more than the basic?
I would think it does.
All right, well then go for the kick. You need to kill him. He needs to die.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, the follow-up worked. That's why you kick.
Okay, so that's it. Oh yeah, that's there's the reason. Ramjo called that out. Armor shred here, I assume.
I actually wouldn't damage Nihilus. You don't want to drop him below full health so that he then procs his in the Alma.
His delete. That's a good call.
You want to wait till you get back around to Moth and
just a special again.
Yeah, maybe go for the special.
Yeah.
Nice. Basic. So much take a prod up.
We just have to maybe slap into basic.
Yeah, slap.
Stop that shit.
Oh.
8. You cut all that out now, damn it. Okay. All right. This won't affect anybody if I do it now, so I might as well just basic.
Yeah, it doesn't give stacks to Yoda.
How could it if she's isolated?
Does it just give her stacks? I don't remember how this works. I should know.
I mean, we can do it for funsies, but I'm pretty sure it just doesn't do anything for anyone.
No, you're right. Yeah, then you want a basic for the product.
And now we're debuffed and we don't have the dispel. That's hot. That's so hot. I think we basic here again because we don't want to use this buff thing before he's done the rip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, somebody's going to get executed before then. This is a cleanup of some kind.
Not necessarily. Got a chance.
I have to do it here because I need them to avoid some hit.
Yeah.
Just a basic, if you would kindly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... All right.
Oh, that's too bad.
So that's the one. Let's think about this. We would want to time the fight out on isolate.
Yeah.
We can take one of these.
Yeah.
The prudence up front is going to pay out a little bit. Basic. Okay, so we could actually time it here.
Yeah, low TM. It's not bad.
Yeah.
You might even be able to trooper this, actually.
I like that idea. I would have the armor penetration to do it. All right, well, let's note it up. This was really clutch, though. This frees the plan from any other risk. So 1 drop. Padme kick was critical in calling GMY to ensure Sav went down without being able to counter attack. Isolate and long cooldowns meant we couldn't take Traya, Nihilus. Okay, so that is unfortunate. But we can make something work, so... Here's Dark Piett it is. Qui-Gon can still be retained. That GBA team, I don't think it can offer my Wampa any real threat so long as I have sufficient defense. So I think I'll be okay there. Alright, we'll just... yeah, killing Savage is what you wanted, for sure, Brendo. That is for damn sure. 20 seconds to go. No meaningful damage to do, so I won't even bother basicking at the end. I'm just going to hit somebody's prod up. 2, 1, 0. All right. The blood price is paid. Okay. So if you do Veers Dark Piett, you want to go after Traya immediately.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the same reason, if you go after Nihilus and you can't actually ability block him, if you get him under 100, then he just pops one of your dudes.
Yeah.
So for this, we would take Armor Pen. Reserved. Not applied yet, but I think that might be for Aphra now. This is a lot.
My offense and our pen. That's good.
Yeah,
you want the offense too for the dark
the
basic.
offense ain't bad. The offense ain't bad. Yeah, and I feel less bad about that amount of crit damage going to waste. So here's hoping. Oh, that's minus 20. So now it's a 20 banner fight. Thought you should know. Okay. I think we want basic here over TM gain.
You don't want to give Piett some more TM, maybe.
You think
I don't know
so?
if it works.
Because,
I don't know.
Well,
you're going to generate enough on your base.
The basic's going to hit really hard here, and then I see that what's his name's next, so I feel like we've got the goods. I'm gonna run it that way. I'm gonna take the risk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, stop that shit.
Uh-oh.
What? I couldn't hear you. You broke up.
No, you're good. Talking to my daughter.
All good.
Come on, get through them. They be thick.
We're at the 3 stack. It's kind of rough. Do we get the extra assist call? We're getting a little bit of love here from Emperor's Trap. You gonna hold me, Piett?
There you go.
Got me? All right. Well, it's not more than a 3-shot then. Let's see here. Let's do this. If we do this, yeah, he's still gonna get a move, but we're a long way away from Annihilate, I feel. Okay. As long as we can land an ability block out here, then... Alright, and there's always the alternative. I can go to hell. Reasonable option.
Get your stacks back, yeah.
Yeah, but we're in some kind of trouble. Basic still feels like the right call.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Daze is appealing to land, but still, more damage is the best.
You're not generating debuffs, though, so...
Yeah, he profits from that. That is a fair statement. We're circling him, though. We're doing stuff. Buffs back out. Yep. Oh, fuck, that may not have been the best move.
No, you might want basic there, but we'll see.
Yeah. There's a chance you're right about that. I think we basic here.
Just basic, yeah.
Yeah, because the TM's so high. I want to be able to circle back around real quick, like if we get the chance. Man, getting bopped around here. Come on
You're
now.
close.
Oh no.
Come on.
Somebody's gonna go bye-bye. Gotta tee him up here. Grand Slam, land an ability block, or kill him?
There you go.
Is acceptable. 31. So, it was a potential of 36? Yeah. So minus 5 on that. All right.
Yeah.
So 1 plus 31. All right, so minus 6. It is now a 14 banner fight, yeah? I told you. I told you. It's a narrow aperture. All right, Ray. Let's go ahead and get Ray out of the way. You know, I didn't actually check this one. What was the comp? It was Huck's crew. Okay. You don't expect that every day. Where's Ray? Where are you in here, little girl? Let's talk about it. Banners, if you would, kindly. Really? I find that suspicious. I think I'm going to use Swolo, and I think I'm going to use Sortie. So RJT is useful for the healing immunity. How much health steal is present? Who's on the phone? That's Aesop chilling with us here. All right, so it's high crit damage, defense. So we would mitigate this with defense. So our defense cron's going to do great work here. By having RJT here, we'd also be able to hand wave our way past crew taunt. That's going to be useful for something. She's faster than he is, I imagine, so we'll be able to... How fast are you, out of curiosity? You're not that fast. Okay, 238. Team Chromium for the win, says Darth Beast. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. We ideally get rid of Hux very quickly here. We take defense, and our highest defense also has a ton of health steal, I think. This one will do. The high health lends our way. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Yeah, that's not my favorite outcome. All right. Okay, all good. So far, so good. Can hit whoever we want, right? So probably just smash him. Armor shred him. Feels like a reasonable instinct. Man, just everybody gets stunned forever. Okay, we have the opportunity to go for a thwack here. Might as well try. Everybody else is busy doing nothing. Yeah, all right. Well, not quite the droid we're looking for. Basic? I don't think it's going to kill, so my instinct is no. His healing will be limited. And now we come around to ultimate real soon. Okay, that hit doesn't hit us. This does. He's getting close to ult 1. Yeah, I like this. Okay, well, it's not nothing. Not for nothing. Okay, now he's going to actually ultimate. And if we do that here, it does no damage, so this is the right moment. Yep. Okay, so far so good. Basic would hit very... Now this would hit really hard here. 2 targets would also be... Ooh, deflected. Wow, that's... Isn't that some shit? Alright. Good. Hey, how you doing? Alright. Now you can just go ahead and be locked down like an asshole if you don't mind. We will go ahead and reshield our friends. Armor Shred, Part 2. Yeah, the banners are poop. No, I don't feel this. More stack. Wow, does she hit hard? Or does he hit hard, rather? And this is an ultimate, actually, coming in here. I can't shield it, and he can't kill me so long as this is alive, so I just have to do this. We have to keep ourselves alive through next ultimate. That is the task. We gain nothing from the whirlwind, so we just bide our time. Can't debuff him, don't try to blind. What? We did just debuff him. Okay. Assumption corrected. Swipe. Okay, you live. Ah, perfect. Okay, stab. I think he's gonna, no, he's gonna swipe, but that's whatever. This isn't the move I want to do right now anyway. We'll just basic here. Okay. Ah, well, you know. How about it? How about it, lady? We gotta get this guy down. Ow. We could do that, but this is already here. This actually restores him further, so we'll not debuff him more. Come on, you gotta finish this guy off. Help me out here, lady. You can do big damage too, if you want. Swolo, that's cool. Banners are such ass. Basic? We'll take it. 52. Alright. Still a one-shot. The RJT felt wasted. But, well, not necessarily wasted. I was trying to think about that over sortie. So, there's a good chance that Ben would have been stabbed off rip instead of sortie. I don't know. The idea would be, it'd be nice if he stabbed sortie and then you have, and then when he swipes, Swolo's not stunned, and then Swolo gets hit, the VIP effect activates, he gets offense up, and then you start doing like that armor shred AoE hit with offense up, and people have a terrible time with that. Okay, okay, that was a 52, was it, right? Or 51? What was that? 52, I think. I want to say yes. So 52 is another -5. Now it's a 9 banner margin. Okay, we got these 3 teams back here, which are a little less threatening. What's prescribed? I want to do Mother Talza and Daka Merrin here, so let's just knock that one out. Not Daka Merrin, Merrin Zombie, that's my bad. Okay, this one we throw on, and they're just going to keel over. No resistance hero Finn to use it on, so that's okay. AoE here. We could do this. It'd also be nice just to stun you right here, if I'm being honest. That's a good one. That's tough to regret. No need for the heal. It's not a bad idea to have 10 down on her, though, for our purpose. Okay. Now, if I use this here, they're going to start to keel over. I think we use it here. If we come here, buy, buy, buy. Beautiful. 57. All right. I'm melting. All right. this one. We would want defense for. Asajj, Zombie, and Spirit. I really want to look at that fight again. For Banner's sake. JKR can do it, huh? Does Qui-Gon fit into the mix for a 54? Yeah, but that's not really the droid we're going for here. Grandmaster is consumed, so this JKR thing doesn't work now. Now it needs to be Qui-Gon, so it will be. So we can use Qui-Gon there. Looks like it's a 54. Alternatives include the Darth Maul. Where is the Darth Maul team? I don't have it open. Okay. Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and a tank. Let's say, for the sake of argument, it's set. Actually, let's leave it open and see what they give us anyway. Bad Batch. That's a clean option. Sort banners. Starkiller, 57. But where's Starkiller assigned? Starkiller's assigned to Trench back there. Is there a better use against Trench? Banners, banners. No GLs, please. Banners, banners, banners. Starkillers, 54. 51. 50. So, yeah, surely Starkiller is the best banners use. GBA Pi Spoggle, or Spy Poggle, rather. Pi Spoggle. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, for this one, Bounty Hunters. Bossk, Greef, Mando. This is like a 55. Ideally, we would bring defense and protection. This is our candidate now, actually. Unless, I think I need it elsewhere. It won't help us against Poggle. Well, that's not true. The Poggle team, we might be... I mean, the Hellsteel is pretty significant there. That ain't nothing. Don't need to discount it. Don't need to disrespect it. So we are low on defense, though. That's the rub. So you can run with this one. Now, this one has the advantage of strengthening up the light side tunes, which are the more fragile ones. In fact, I like that. So the added health makes us a little more vulnerable to Plague, but we should be pretty good in the face of Plague. We retain this to use maybe with Wampa. That seems smart. A smart use of resources. What is the best Night Sister squad? Like the most powerful single one right now is Mother Talzin, Merrin, and something. Zombie has the normal benefit of being able to save your bacon. Asajj reduces, chops down your targets, but that's probably the least preferred. Spy's pretty good, or not Spy, Spirit. You've got the stun, you've got the high evasion, good for banners, good for control. So those are all options. All right, Boss, Greef, Mando. Let's go. So we got to snipe out Merrin and work the rest of the fight down from there. The risk that we run in doing this... Maybe I should check this, because this is one of the few fights I didn't actually check. I'm making an assumption. Mother Talzin. See, I feel like you have... So you don't have tenacity down, but you do have the risk of old Daka just stunning your dudes. And I imagine that's a bad time. Banners. Super high banners for Wampa. Isn't that interesting? GG, 100%? I doubt that. Let's go ahead and put in some filters, yeah? Is defending Datacron. 1. Okay. Plague stacks, defensive Omi. Grab a girl. Alright, now we're back into more realistic numbers. Again, Wampa presents itself. Yeah, it's incredibly unlikely that Daka would be able to deal with that. Isn't that interesting? Does that actually open something for me? It's kind of cool. Wampa is a 58 there. Is very tempting. Is there a reason why that shouldn't work? Super high defense? They don't have a cleanse to get rid of debuffs that I put on them. Their defense isn't super high. They have a lot of offense, though. So that's possibly even more dangerous for the bounty hunters. This is a lot of offense. Like, I feel as long as we have health steal and stuff, I feel like we'll be okay. DV +2. I hear you, dude. I don't have DV, but I hear you. This offense is meant to really punish if you should get those plague stacks on you, man. That's bad times. And the hits are going to come real hard. We need to think real carefully.
What's up, Wampa with defense? You get Wampa.
Trench decisions. What's up?
I like the Wampa with defense idea. I mean, there's no tenacity down. They will get plague when they die. So once you kill, you need them all to dot out at the same time.
Yes. And then JKR, Jolie, and something can be used to kill Trench. How does this work? We need something effective. Nah, it can't just be any team. I see that now. But we have JKR Ayla. Surely that can do something. I think that's going to work, actually. Wait a minute. Oh, it was for GBA? Oh, pfft. Okay, well. Here I am sweating this. So yeah, we have this used. Iden is not a terrible option, banners-wise. Iden, Death, and Storm for 57. How exactly did that work? You just capped off before the end, I wager. Kron's very low, though, so the data set's limited. We're filtered correctly, though. Okay, Wampa now moves over to deal with Mother Talzin. We've got Bad Batch for Darth Maul. Nihilus for that. Qui-Gon for Asajj. That's probably one of the shittier fights. GBA Spy Poggle might be able to just get, like, sonic boomed by frickin' Qui-Gon. That's kind of what I'm thinking. These guys are going to be absurdly faster than all of them. So I think there's a decent chance of that actually working. Which would mean that we need something else. Yeah, so this is like JKR, Ayla, Jolie. So no, I don't think that's going to work. I think that we're going to end up needing to do Qui-Gon for Asajj. So we'll do JKR, Ayla, Jolie for GBA. Okay. It is sold. All right, Wampa it is then. Zombie Kron, step on up. Lots of defense, some health steal, some health. Very robust. All right, young lady, slap the shit out of him. How dare she? I have my sound muted? That's no fun. Okay. Misa like it is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, screw you, lady. Yes. Bye-bye. Slap means you can only bring one of them back. It won't be enough. Yeah, that gets answered, actually. So does that. All of these get answered. We'll do this. I want this next slap to be huge. Yes, this one. Hey, you can't do that. Shoot her, or something. Okay. Ole! 59. So, this is actually +2 banners, right? So now we have a margin of 11. Yay, we're back up to double digits. Alright, that was a solid call. Whew! So we still have Bossk then. It feels weird to not use Bossk. Surely Bossk has a good situation for dealing with Trench. Like, why would them be able to do...
He's also good for his Tusken. For banners.
Yes. That is true. That is true. We have to be ever so careful. Against Asajj, what about Aphra? Good God, really? Somebody did that only as a cleanup? 54 when it works. 35 when it doesn't. I don't think that's quite good enough for what we're going for here. Who? It was Bad Batch there. Bad Batch versus Asajj Zombie Spirit. That feels like there's some potential. Let's review that. Had no one tried. Oof. 0%? Really? Shocking. Alright. Qui-Gon Jinn, JK Cam. The problem is with the Qui-Gon thing on Asajj, zombies still gonna save people. Is that good enough? Can you offer me a solution? See, Bossk doesn't look good for that, so I believe that. What about Trio would be crazy high banners here. It's not even listed because no one would do it, because you would use it for something better. But if we're able to make use, Bossk, Greef, Mando here on Tusken Chieftain, so then we still have Bad Batch for Darth Maul, you have Qui-Gon for Asajj. No. We can move Qui-Gon back up for GBA. Yeah. And then it's Bossk. So you have some stun risk. So you have dispel risk from Asajj's middle. You have stun risk from Spirit. That does seem kind of bad. Yeah, well, we weren't going to do that there anyway. So Aphra there? Aphra looks like that would be pretty nasty. But with that Kron, we're still going to hemorrhage banners. So what is best? We have to be oh so very clean. Mon Mothma. Starkiller could be good. Greef Mando would be the best. Qui-Gon might be the best option, and we'll just take our lumps with it. So that means that Aphra becomes available now to deal with GBA. And what a curb stomp that will be. Okay, I think we found our solutions. We have mapped a path forward. I don't know if it's going to work out exactly, but we're pretty good. We're against #1 in the world, says Tom Howell. You damn right I am. This is what we're here for. And I got Aesop here. He's frequently a #1 player as well. He's just chilling out with us in the chat. Glad to have you here, man. All right, let's see. So, Bossk, Greef, Mando, and we're going to run back with that Kron. Defense. This light side one. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm such a dodo. Dude, I made life harder than it needed to be. I was looking... I just need a sec. I'm a little pissed.
I usually bring a dark side Kron for this. The heads up, just make FOST thick.
But so the thing is that they fixed that functionality in the level 3 some weeks ago. It does properly work now, where it says at the start of the encounter, like if it was a dark sider, it would say dark side allies gain 15% max health and max protection for each other. So he would gain nothing from that, and at least this would boost these two. The question is, do I use this one? Well, so I have to look at the rest of the board and decide who I need the highest defense for. Tusken Warrior is certainly one of the heaviest hitters. I have a Kron in mind for Qui-Gon already. Bad Batch, what makes that super high? Probably defense, but I could use most likely this Kron and be just fine with Bad Batch versus that kind of whatever Darth Maul team. So that leaves what? I need crit damage.
You don't have a clone Kron for Bad Batch? The clone Krons are really nice for Bad Batch. You'll tear through things quickly.
I do have a clone Kron. Yeah, that's fine. We got that. We got this big offense one here for doing Raddus versus Iden in the back. A crit damage. Yeah, this big crit damage is for Star Killer. So, okay. Aphra, Star Killer. Aphra. What does Aphra get? Aphra would also want... Aphra can have, like something like that. One of these. Something like this. Hold on. Where is it? Whatever. We'll figure her out. She doesn't need durability. She just needs to kapow people. Who the hell is that for? Holy shit. Well, I'll probably take the one with the more offense if I had to guess. Ooh, the higher crit damage is good too, though. I don't know. Anyway, defense. Let's grab this one for now. What are we looking at stat-wise? Yeah, this is offense orientation. Why mess with it? He's probably got this set up to swing like a king. Whoo! That's a crit damage set, boy. Boy! 9,800 in a crit damage. Mine is 10k in an offense. This guy is nasty, nasty. Yeah, it is Bananarama. It's Kajagugu on stream. Yeah. Kabuki does this all the time. That's Kabuki's thing. He's always changed his name to some weird shit, but that's it's just the way it goes. All right, so we'll make the original Raider our weakest target and start moving from there. We snipe Warrior and then make our way through the board. Okay, Bossk, Greef, Mando, go.
Yeah, nuke Warrior as soon as you can.
Yes. And we are going to get some slapping going on. Don't you disbelieve. I guess we'll hit you because we can. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. You just pick one tank and just work on it.
Anything for a contract. Almost. Stay on target. Ooh, man. That defense down is going to hurt. Alright, not so bad. Not so bad. You can stop taking turns, though. It's all the same these. 90%. This is the moment. Okay, and now we're locked. Now we free. Now we go like this. And now we go like this. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some turn meter back into Mando. Well, I suppose that wasn't the best decision. But time's on our side. This dispel is not desirable. Well, whatever. No, it's not desirable. We'll just do this, so I'm stuck with
Yeah, just nuke Chieftain and then you nuke the non-other one. And
what I gotta do is stop doing turn meter gain shit.
You can just don't target ones that have plus 10 stacks or whatever.
Yeah. This is the one. I want the gain. It's like that. Ow. Nope, just chill. Yeah, you're not calling anybody, so there's no TM gain to them. Everybody just relax. Get in the van. This is a good one. Just a basic, if you would kindly. And goodbye. Very good. Very good, then. Yes, you. Okay. This is a TM gain, so that's a stun. That's fine. This is a TM gain, so that's a stun, but it moves us closer to the cooldown, so it feels like it's the right move. Yeah. Yep. This. 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 Yes. Come on, give it to me. There it is. Fabulous. No drop, no banner drop, no bleed. Okay. Okay, bad batch. Yeah, so this one, what is our situation? So super high defense. But that's why we're doing man, this feels jank as hell. You got a slick idea for this, Asajj? That isn't what I was saying? I mean, I'm open to ideas here. Okay.
What are you looking for?
Are you being
Asajj, zombie spirit. You got a slick one for high banners?
So I've run the issue with don't you run Traya against it, where I like nuked Asajj, and then they got stuck doing this like TM loop, and I literally didn't take a turn for 3 minutes. So don't try Traya.
Don't try Traya. Okay, yeah, because of all the TMR.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like Qui-Gon's
maybe
the way to
JKR
go.
would work. Oh, yeah, Qui-Gon probably to save this. Just kill them all at once.
Yep. Now she comes in the office and she doesn't close the door when she leaves the office. Alright. We want the largest, baddest armor penetration in all the land. And we're just going to open up with the kaboom right off rip, yeah? Just, I mean, ideally, let's see, Zombie's going to be taunting. I guess we'll armor shred there with Cam, but then we just open up. So it's going to go Cam, Qui-Gon, JKA. So armor shred into, so the taunt will be there, so we can do the third, so it dispels taunt, and then we gain offense up before the kapow. The only problem is that oh no, it can't be evaded, so it should hit Spy even though it will have Spirit even though it will have Foresight. So here we go. Okay, is this the move that I want? I guess it's fine. This is the one. Remove positive status effects. Okay, so we still got this. Oh man, that's a lot of defense. Okay, we dodged that. That's good. Without our shit, that's bad. Okay. Basic. 1 keel. 2 keel. This is the moment. 54. As promised, and so delivered.
Nice one.
-3. Okay. So -3. 8 banner margin. Alright, bad batch. Direct attack. Clones, you were saying. We'll take a look. Actually, no, wait. Don't I have one that's, oh, I must have set that one. I used it already. So I guess it's this one. You got crit damage stacking, debuff, dispel. I assume this is sufficient. It would also help us get rid of like Darth Vader debuffs. We lack defense though, so whatever hits they do are gonna stick. But they shouldn't be doing hits if they're stunned. And then we kind of just get to focus whoever down, because nobody's gonna taunt. Well, okay, so what's her face is gonna taunt. So what we can do, we can middle onto 9th and then go for like a stun. Yeah, I'm seeing something there. What's this one? Right side. Armor penetration, that's good. Crit damage? This one, reserved. This one, available. High crit damage, really high crit damage. Health steal protection, it's very robust. Where this was good, so we can close this tab. We can close this one. This one's done. Geonosians, who the hell's left? It was this one. So 57, 57, 57. It's Darth Vader with a tank. Darth Vader with a tank. And you used a bulk. And you used, okay, you used a clone. So the clone thing seems to be cool. The protection is going to be nice. The crit damage is going to be nice. I don't think we need it elsewhere. Who's demanding of high crit damage right now? Bam Batch Echo. You got the Raddus Kron. You've got a Kron that we said is reserved for who? You got a Star Killer fight, and then you've got a Aphra fight, both of which are trivial. So that doesn't matter. So 1, 2. This could be used with JKR. Does JKR get used instead of one of these teams? No, not over Bad Batch, I think. Okay. The fact is, we have very little armor pen here. Armor penetration. 54%. This one will do. I don't think we're... We don't have the stacking off the damage, though. Yeah, that's true. All right. So we don't get to have the speed up from this, but we'll probably be able to make do without it. What are we dealing with here in terms of durability? Yeah, it's huge, but that's why we're chopping them down. First time each Sith is reduced below 50% health, they inflict doubt. We should actually check that. That could be a tricky little hobbit. What do you got there? Oh man, we didn't... Oh, my word. This is all unfiltered. Start fresh. Div 1. Well, there's no data on ones with doubt. Is that so? Available all. We have it. Yeah, but available means that there's no data if I sort that deep. So it's just going to have to be the way it is here. Traya. We already used Traya? Yeah. That's... No, Traya isn't used. Right? Right? Traya isn't used. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, let me take a couple quick minutes. I do need to use the men's room real quick. We've been going at it pretty hard. So let me put us on break for just a couple minutes. Appreciate your patience here, and we'll be right back. Be right back, man. All right. We're coming back. All right. I think Traya might be our answer for this. Sav. But that leaves us with what? So it's Raddus Jyn Baze for Iden. Starkiller for Trench. It seems... Oh, right. The JKR thing. JKR Ayla Jolie. The win rate is very, very low. Suspect. Very suspect. Starkiller, 54.5. So it's another 3-banner bleed. When are you able to finish with full? It's probably difficult to do. I don't know. Some of these folks are doing it, so I think that one can be retained. GBA Spy Poggle. That one's just got to be flawless. How do we do that? How do we ensure that? Iden would be a good one. Iden would be good. Iden range. Iden storm. Iden storm? Yeah, storm's better than range because the product can be dispelled by GBA. But that means we're not using Aphra. Is that right? Does Aphra ever get used here? Does somebody got some sample data on Aphra? No. What does it look like? Well, we're going to Stone Age him off rip. There's going to be a couple banners lost because we won't be able to stop them from getting turns altogether. Unless... we hit them very, very hard. We could. Offense and armor penetration. Starkiller has no bearing in there either. That Iden seems dicey. Yeah, it's lower level. Oh, is this unfiltered? No, it's okay. Alright, I think we'll stick with the Aphra there. Riskiest fight, as of now, is not this anymore. If Traya Nihilus Savage is open, why would we not use that for Iden and just be free? Raddus Jyn Baze could be used elsewhere. Raddus Cass Jyn is 57. I think we have something there. So who takes on Darth Maul then? Doesn't matter. Let them be last. It's probably just Bad Batch. These guys are going to get locked down. I just need to make sure that he has buff immunity before I try and get too cute. Bulk would be a huge asset, man, because that's not a bullshit. So it's what? There's no armor penetration on this thing. So I might as well. This is high defense, though. Okay, whatever we do, we'll do this one later. That could be my shitty JKR Ayla team. Yeah, that could work. But we need some type of product or something. We wouldn't have that. We don't have any evasion. I don't know. It's something, though. It's something. So, Raddus Jyn Baze can move. So now we'll save that. Surely that one's high up there. Oh, I don't even have one open for that? Alright. Yeah, sure. Wampa. Well, first of all, let's talk about it. Yes, let's take that into account. Boy, that's nice. Traya doesn't even make the list. People aren't using Traya there. They're using Traya on something else. This is 57, and it's inexpensive. I guess we can retain the original plan. Yeah. All right. Let's proceed with Iden, then. I'd like to do that one. Get it out of the way. It's bothering me. Crit damage is probably worth it. I'll take the risk that that's the case. Alright. So you want to do the sweep before you do the delete. That's kind of what we're going for here. Otherwise, we'll just try and keep them generally debuffed and not doing good stuff to us. Raddus Gen Baze. Away we go. And we got 53 folks here on a Monday afternoon. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Okay. Alright. I see you. We can go ahead and take this crap off us real quick. And perfect timing. Please be without all of your shit. If you were timing. 8. That's enough of that now. So here's the thing. You're gonna not do much for a minute. You deserve to die. Okay. If we do this, it feels wasted to do this right here. We want to save this in case they happen to just doink someone out of existence. This is acceptable. This is a good one. Yeah, the mass assist nature of it, maybe not so much. Good idea to sap her, if we can. Hey, that's not so bad. Basic, stick to the script. Good. We're getting closer to our ultimate. We just want to reserve that AoE sweep for the appointed hour, right? No need to do the dispel on ourselves here. There's going to be bad shit enough to come. Yeah, that's fine. Another few stacks for our trouble. Okay. Yeah, we can get this vulnerable off us now. Wow. Okay. Oh, right. Wait. Why am I saying right? Like I know why that happened. Why did that happen? I'm not mad. I just don't get it. But also, great. Oh my god, was it Naomi? There's no way. There's no way. I guess we'll see in a second, but there's no way. No, he has the Omi. So, it must break it. It must break the synergy? I don't know. Oh, Empire ally. Empire enemies defeated by this character can't be revived. Spark of Rebellion. Man, mechanics! Mechanics! Reading is critical. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you for making that clear. Alright, well, that's a 57. No bleed. Delighted. Delighted. This Trench Dooku watch shit, man. Man, we got something. You know, we could do something. We could do, like, JKR something and, like, Han. I got Han. It would be just super nasty. Ratchet mess. But I don't think we need to do all that. Close this one. We're good. Geonosians. Yeah, we've already lost that window. Yeah, Traya. What about... Yeah, nobody did it with that. But I bet you that would be a 57 if we did Traya there. If we were to do Traya there, This Darth Maul, Darth Vader, 9th. Like, they're literally gonna do nothing to us. But their defense is high, their health is high. So being able to just close them out with Traya is probably good. The Geos team doesn't have super high defense. That's where we want to see our attackers applied, is where defense is least. 65% there. And 214. So the highest armor penetration needs to be here. Trench Dooku 1. That's the next fight. Trench Dooku 1. 54.5 is the anticipated bleed. That is just dreadful. What am I going to do? Do I not have? What are we going to do? Okay, so we do have this. So we have, but we don't have Bastila to give us the shield. So it's a lot less valuable in that context. What am I to do with you? We have CLS. We have Chewie. We have CLS, Chewpio, C-3PO. We could run circles around these guys and delete them. How fast are the fastest among you? 261. That guy's actually moving pretty good. And he cannot be allowed to take a turn. 326. 326. God. What's super fast? So we know that Starkiller would just outmaneuver these guys. They wouldn't be able to get a turn in. With Aphra, we would be just behind Watt. Watt would go out, and then we're just Stone Aging people and locking them down. So what's the difference between Starkiller and Aphra in terms of banners? Starkiller 54. Aphra 50. The choice is clear. Okay. What will be the trick to this fight? The trick would be to have the fight. You don't want to use something. What's the defensive situation? 214. Okay, so we do want to take some armor pen along with us, but maybe we don't, because the thing is, you don't want this fight to end too quickly if you're going to ship. That's the problem. And shipping is the only way we finish this with a 57, I fear. It's possible that we don't let them take many turns, but any turns is probably a tall order. Yeah, it's going to be a fast lad. This belongs to Traya. Armor penetration, please. So this one feels... See, this feels like a better fit. This little bit of offense, 19% offense. The offense is really nice for Aphra, but the rest of those stats were not good, and we need to have the best of the best. This needs to be for Aphra, right? Well, not necessarily, because it's just fighting those Geos. So you could go with this one. The crit avoidance isn't actually terrible. Crit damage is low, but the offense is high. Offense is something Aphra can take more advantage of. So I think we leave that for her. Which means you are open. Who are you open for use with? Hi, Traya. It's not required. There's only 3 fights required. This is for Traya. So this one can be yours. This one has a little higher offense, and I would just prefer it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We don't have a dark side cross. Well, we do, but it's the Nihilus one. Do we need it? Do we need it in that capacity? It wouldn't hurt, but it's against that shitty team up front. It's like, whatever. Sort by defense? Defense, I guess, is the greatest annoyance. Nah, that Sith ability block's gonna be nice just for stopping them from ever doing anything except just doinking on Savage. Then again, I don't know, man. This doesn't even do anything for us, though. I don't care for it. Alright, we're sold. It's gonna be hard. This feels like it's going to do so much damage. The armor penetration's really good. Defense might help us a lot. But they're not going to do so much damage as all that. Alright, we're just going to take our risk, man. I want to see where we go. So we would want to stun him because he can dispel otherwise, and then we get 10 down, and this happens, and that happens. Okay, they're already dispelled. The AOE would be bad for him. We could just basic this. Shock will probably get us. We get an answer from Dooku from that, but it's okay. Dispel seems good here. So we're just working the clock, I guess. Techs are out, so that's all truth. We can't gain offense up for our man, so we might as well just go after Watt for the time being. Wow, these guys feel really tough. Like fighting Rey tough on the sides. Oh, that's kind of an asshole move, but I respect that you're about. I was hoping to get those sides stunned while we were all busy. Not the droid I was looking for. Do we stun here? Doesn't feel right. Not yet. Basic. Okay, people are starting to come out. Alright. One. Okay. Wow, that was really fast. Two. Okay. Nobody that I can see. So it's like we could AoE into the ult, or we could just ult, start working them down. Let's ult.
I was gonna say work them down first a little more, make sure they don't get a turn. French has tank tech, so
yeah,
it's gonna never stay done.
No, I respect that. Looks like we're gonna be hopefully nice. Okay. I'm just gonna basic there, save the stun a moment. Okay. Still save the stun. Just basic.
Spell if you can, so you can.
And then
damage me up.
Let's do this. 57.
Nice.
We expected a banner bleed of 3. 2017. Man, he scored well. What did he do? What did he do on Fleet? Wow. Okay, 2017 was a lot higher than I anticipated. Okay, Aphra BT1 000, and then Traya. Let's just wrap this up. It's just going to be what it's going to be. I mean, we have tried our ass off, and I think we played very well. But proof is in the pudding at the end. We'll see. Wait a minute, not this one, right? Yeah, no, this one. Yeah, it's not the highest offense one, but we really want BT1 to slap the shit out of people too, so that's okay. BT1 000 and go. Okay. Okay. Not my very favorite outcome. Now we have to wait a bit for that flamethrower to come around. Take some counterattacks in the interim. I better calm all that shit down now. Alright. 54. Alright, there's some banner bleed. But the work is done. Alright. -3. Gap of 5. Alright. 5. God damn. What a mess. What a day. Alright, here we go. Kangaroo cleared the ship. Yeah, I saw. I'll check the banners there in a second. I will as soon as we're in the zone. The actual fleet zone. That's fine. Yes, P ability block. Yes. Good. Good. You're already ability blocked, so I might as well hit you because you're free. Okay, you don't need to be hit just yet, but you're only one of 2 options. We'll do this. Don't want to hit you quite yet, but you are... yeah, you are going to do something, but ability block from Traya can happen. Good. You can just chill out there. Okay, I see. I don't like it. You're already ability blocked, so that's cool. You're the only kind of threat here, so I might as well just hit you for the moment. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Basic. Why not? Should be okay regardless. You thought. Alright. And he comes back. That's right. That's the his goofy cron. This was good. Do this again. Did Vader just crit for 1? Yeah. Babe. Alright, the work is done. So we finish squads up a whole 5 banners, but against Kabuki. That is a big achievement. Putting that one in my cap. 57. Okay. What lies in wait for us? All right. Okay, man set the same for us. So Leviathan, Executor, and Malevolence. Right, so here we go. Profundity, Chimera, and Negotiator. Okay, let's go ahead and restart the application one more time for good luck. Now the fun part begins. Indeed, my friend. Indeed, this is for all the marbles. If we have a drop in here, that's it. It's all been fun, but there is no forgiveness now. $68 points for fight is what you're telling me. That's doable. That is doable. Might be tough to do the Chimera for that much, but we'll see. It depends on how it goes. Okay, so 2017, man. It is doable. It is doable. All right, so he's got shuttle up front. Oh, I might as well show you the fleet zone now. Looks like we said each other the same thing. But, yeah, so, okay, so he did get it done before Dagger came out, but that's okay. Dagger's not integral to that. Alright, well, we'll see. For all the marbles. Okay, profundity. We're taking only 3 ships. We need the banners. So we need to try and go for the 77, I'm afraid. I think we want profundity loaded in here so that he's easiest to reach. Okay. We'll see where we're at. If we get this one, I think we're in a good spot. If we don't, then that's all the marbles. This is the determinant. All right. Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah, plus 1 more point if he has more GP. He has more GP. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna strive for every banner we can get here. Take my word on that. Over here to you. Hello, friend. Okay. Do we get an assist? That's a great start. Basic. All good. All good. We can big hit here. That's fine. Fine by me. Better if you die early. Ooh, almost there. Wow. Okay. Good, really good start. Incredible start. Okay. Wow, so they just shook the buff immunity that we managed to land off rip, so that means we're kind of unimpeded here. Yes, we'll go ahead and basic. If we don't have Baze on us, there's no reason to go for the dispel. Insert spy. Spy stuff. You're out. Let's see if we can't get you down and out of the game. Where are we at with this? I feel like basic to you, because you're about to come up. Basic. So we could wiggle here, but I'm going to basic to see if I get another assist call. That feels like the right decision. Now we don't get any assist for just a moment. But we're allowed to have a little slack in the line. We'll wiggle here. So we shake the ship. Okay, basic. Assist call. Nice. Okay, target this. Do this. It's really good. And we're on time. We're on time. We're on time. My God, we're on time. Okay, we'll save that. We'll save Suprosa at the very end for the top off. I guess we'll finish this ship first, and then we'll have Suprosa at our discretion. It's fine, just focus. Stay with the basics. Suprosa now. And then the mass assist, I think, to finish. So we'll call you to try and get the biggest hit. 77? Dig that. Alright, we got to put that in. Oh, we still needed to calculate what he got on that last fleet fight. What was that? So it's 219. What? 75 is what he got on Leviathan. Okay, so he took the 2 respect banners for me. Respect. All right, Leviathan. So 75 is considerably higher. Okay. All right. Here we go. What are we doing here? It's Vader, you, and you. Then it's you and you. anything I need to remember. We just open up hard. We see where we're at after that. And hopefully we don't get Iden blown up for some strange reason. And that's about it. And away we go. The ship lords are smiling on me. Why shuttle in front? It can just help the ship survive against profundity specifically. Just mitigates more, does more than dagger, I feel. Basic. It's not a kill. We didn't get any crits on anybody. Alright, that's really advantageous. Very, very much lucky about that. Okay, defender, enter. Almost. Come on. Okay, so you want to actually hit CAD when you can. So we have to do this. This was the right move. Feels wrong, but it was the right one. We will dispel here. Usually I like to base it, but definitely the right decision. Okay. And now we bide. Yep, that's okay. We don't have a dependency on that working. We don't need to bring in the other ship here. We can heal to preserve TIE Fighter, so we will. We don't need to stun here. We're going to kill this ship next turn, so we will just basic. Basic. Okay, that's a nice one. Now we kill you. That's fine. IG yet remains, but that's just the way of it. If we try to stun him here, Razor Crest might have dispelled. Now we don't need to worry about that. Again, we don't have Boba Fett in the fight. No need to call in our Dispel to get rid of all this shit. We don't need to waste our time. Now is a great time to stun. Perfect. Right on time. We come on in with you. We put this over on you because I don't want any distractions. This ship has to go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly. Good, good. Okay, high probability. Good banners here. Ooh, that was a bad one. Yeah, we'll heal up. Do we have time for stun? Are we on time for stun? Nope, no stun. Why do you keep hitting that ship? Son of a bitch. Okay, everybody else is full, so we actually get to do this and top you off. 69. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Standard malevolence to finish the job. It's possible. It's happening! Just these. 5's up front. Negotiator. Everything looks correct. Yeah, they get to ignore. They get to ignore. No, they only get to ignore pilotless ships. Why did he get to ignore? I don't know. Son of a bitch. We do sweep here. It doesn't matter that he can't gain buffs. We do sweep him. We do the mass assist here. Advantage goes from defense down. Would do this to hit the ship twice, but we would dispel you to make sure that you're vulnerable to critical strike. And then targeting you. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, right on time. Interesting outcome. Okay, we'll dispel here. Basic over here. Stick to the script, boys. Yes. Secondary Anakin. Basic. Basic. Want to target spy and sweep it. Land the buff immunity. As seen here. Target this. Yeah, target this one, eliminate the tank so it's not a complication. Yes. Now we can hit you freely. You can't hide from us. Defense down. Go for it. Don't hit you now. No, wait, you still have buff immunity. It's all good. Yeah. Hit you twice because you're lowest. Big hit now. End? End of fight. Moment of truth. 71 banners. 71 banners. Raid boss down. Hats off. Hats off to you, Kabuki. We had a good one, man.
What'd you do?
I won. I won.
Was it hard?
It was really hard. It was hard. It was very stressful. It's a margin of 14. It's not even a drop. Oh my god. So what? 5 of that. So we picked up a banner margin of 9, right? 9 on Fleet. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the grats. Oh my god. You still there, Aesop? He's still lurking around, or did he end up taking off? Yeah, our man ended up taking off. Oh my god. That's incredible. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the review, guys. I covered the defense in detail at the start of the match. Head on back to the early part of the VOD if you want to see that. Let's talk about it, where it all began. All right. Tavion Axmus, another bird down. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Swig of liquor, says Surgical. Could you make me a drink to celebrate? It's celebrate time. It's celebrate time.
You know what? There shall be celebration.
That's right.
There will be a drink. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay. Somebody paid with their channel points to see me drink. So.
Did someone pay me with the channel points to see you drink?
I pay you with love.
Time to wait.
Surgical precision. Congrats. Nice round. Thanks so much, man.
Anyways. Tell me I'm wrong.
All right, we'll talk about this. Against Malgus, Talon, and Set, we used Bastila, Jedi Knight Cal, and Old Ben for 55. Against Darth Revan, BSF, Malak, we used JKL, Hoda, and Shore for 54. Against C, Sith Trooper, and Sion, we used C, Watt, Set for 51. Against Jabba, Boushh, and Kersantin, we used Slacker, Hux, and FOST for 52. And against Lord Vader, Maul, Thrawn, we used JMK, Cat, GK for 56. So we mixed that up front, and that was a big deal for how that turned out. All right, in the back, GBA, Spy, and Poggle. He's got, let me see, what do we use for that? We used Aphra BT1000 just because we ended up having it at the end. Got 54. Trench, Dooku, Watt, we went in with EP, Mara Jade, Starkiller, got it just right, 57 banners. Against Traya, Nihilus, Asajj, that was our one drop the whole time. We went in with Padme, Gideon, and Grandmaster, and we were able to take out Asajj off rip. Then we ended up stalling out on Traya and Nihilus. Went back in with Veers, Dark Piett, and it got a little dicey. I might have made a misplay or two, but we ended up getting it. But 1 banner and then 31 on the cleanup, so quite a bit lost. Another 5 banners, so 25 lost on that. Total of 32 earned. Iden, Scout, and Shore here. Might be only first or second time encountering it in the wild. We had Raddus, Jin, and Baze budgeted for this purpose. 57 banners, just beautiful. I forgot that when you have the Spark of the Rebellion and you kapow somebody, you kapow Iden, for example, they don't come back. It was very good. I liked that. All right, Slacker, Hux, and Crew. I don't think he set this once, so this was special just for me. And if I had reserved like Starkiller, thinking it was Rey hiding in the back or something like the last time we fought, Starkiller would not help me here. That would be amazing. Yes, thank you. All right, wife is getting me a drink, so we're well on our way.
Smoking apparatuses at restaurants.
Yeah, to be able.
Really do.
That would be cool. It would be cool.
Wouldn't it?
It would.
Make them on your stream. It'd be cool.
We used Rey, Swolo, and RJT. I was originally thinking about Sortie, but RJT afforded us a little bit of control, and I don't hate that. It ended up being only 52 banners, though. But it got done. So we lost a lot of banners through bleed. But we only had the 1 drop. So that was really nice. All right, up top. Against Aphra, BT1 000, and he has the Omis and everything. Mother Talzin, Merrin, Zombie, 57 banners. Against Mother Talzin, Merrin, Daka, we used Wampa. I looked this up and saw the win rate was just ironclad for Wampa. So we went in with a Kron that had a lot of defense, some Hellsteel on it. Very, very safe. 59 banners. That's a real success. Against Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and Ninth Sister, we went in with Traya, Nihilus, Asajj. We just ended up seeing that this was a good fit for them. 57 banners, yeah. Against Tusken Chief, Tusken Warrior, and Tusken Raider, we went in with Bossk, Greef, Mando for 57. And then Asajj, Zombie Spirit, we took out with Qui-Gon, JK, Cam for 54. So that's all the squads. And when we finished squads, we were up 5 banners. So he dropped 57, so that means I dropped 52 overall. All right, on fleet here. Against Executor, we went in with Chimera and got a 69. Nice. Against Leviathan, we did Profundity, and it worked like a song for once. 77 banners. Malevolence, Negotiator, 71. Straight up. So that's it. It's I don't even know how to describe the feeling. It's one of the last raid bosses. There's only a couple more now. And this might be hard to do again, but I know I can do it now. Thank you, wife. Cheers, Swiggle Liquors. What Surgical Precision redeemed his 12,000 channel points. Oh shit! I do have to pay out for you guys. Y'all let me forget about that prediction. 3 or less had it today. So those who voted against me, haha, you fools! Fabulous. All right, here's that drink though.
So I made a good one.
It's a good one. And it tasted extra good. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get ready to raid you guys on out. Send you to another worthy streamer. Y'all know, oh man, you know Playbook's at it, just getting real nasty. So let's get ready to send y'all out his way. This is the final hour for him, so the desperation is always there. let's plug for everything first. If you want to get at me, do it on my Discord. I usually announce when I'm going to, stream there. I don't always stream, but when I do, I announce it on Discord. If you want to catch previous episodes of the stream with chapters added for easy browsing, also, you want to go to my YouTube. Here's the link for it. But also, we have a podcast on there. Me, Dagger, and TJ. We have a weekly podcast breaking down the last week of GAC. It's called Plotting and Scheming. We go over what worked for us, what didn't, what we're taking away for the next week. It's usually about a half hour. I recommend it highly over a lunch break or something of the kind. Shit. Davey redeemed swig of liquor. Fuck, man. I thought I set that up so that only one person could do that to me. All right, man. You can get what you pay for. That is just fabulous. Thank you. All right. Last but never least, we have to plug for the Patreon. So let me go ahead and just do that real quick. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. Guys, you've seen it here with your very own eyes. I was able to defeat the #1 player in the world. It is through a combination of picking the minds of my betters, hard-fought experience, and some luck along the way, but I am delighted to share what I have learned with my supporters. So check that out. Also, if you liked that detailed scouting report I did on my opponent at the start of the stream, that is a Patreon feature of OmegaBot to be able to pull that report. It's $5 a month to subscribe directly to OmegaBot. You can look that up on Patreon yourself. But if you want to support this stream and get that same patron membership, you can choose any tier for Tassinix Gaming, $10 and up. You'll get that Patreon level membership, so that means you're able to run reports in detail, taking as many weeks as you want to put together for a profile. A lot of powerful functionality enabled for just $5, and I really strongly recommend OmegaBot Patreon at the very least, if you're serious about being upwardly mobile in GAC. Nonetheless, check out the site, something for everybody. All right, the patrons themselves, we have to thank the fantastic folks that enable me to do what I do here. We've got, at VIP access level, we've got White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin45, 27, Sweens 14, Stark Strategy Gamer, Sir Boss, Lego Calrissian 2187, Deadpool Kyle 28, Johnny B. Ottawa, Trevor Boy Gaming, Darth QPPMG, Ray's Malbus, and JJ's Productions Twitch. At VIP access level, Ryan, taking advantage of that aforementioned OmegaBot deal. So thank you so much for your continued support, man. And, of course, our special thanks to Yoda Force, one of my OG supporters. He bought me the mic that I'm talking to you on now. So just, he's long since quit the game, but we still remember him fondly. Thanks for everything, man. Hope everything's great on the other side. To Mrs. T, Mrs. Tassinix, my darling wife, thank you for the loving support, whether that be, lunch, just before I go live here on stream, or this fabulous drink that I am taking down rather quickly. Like, it's coming at your boy pretty good. So, nice. Thank you, though, for not killing me for the amount of time I spend on this game. Love you dearly. To, you know what? I'm going to mention TJ right now because I still need to get my wife to update this slide. Weevil, I did win! I won! I fucking won! Ah! All right, we'll come back to that thought in just a minute. But anyway, TJ, thank you so much for all you do in our planning sessions and for plotting and scheming. Thanks for everything, man. You got some fresh ideas. That's why I like working with you. You got different perspectives. It's good stuff. Dagger, likewise, for the planning and everything. Different perspective from mine. It's always something to pong my head against. It's good. And Dagger is an active admin in my Discord. Helps a lot with the community. Is a generous supporter of the stream in his own right, so we appreciate him for that. Thank you so much. And Nomad's Reaper, the one, the only, a man who really needs no introduction, but from time to time he will pop in on the stream and just go gangbusters with it. I mean, dozens, if not like 100+ subs he'll drop on the community, thousands of biddies. So we really thank him for the extraordinarily generous support here in the past. Thanks so much, man. All right, let's come back over to the main scene and get raided out. But yes, we won. We beat Kabuki. The last time I fought Kabuki, like a week ago, I got stomped. Then like a year ago, the last time I fought Kabuki, I got stomped. So it is a real achievement. It is a red letter day. We will celebrate this with generous amounts of alcohol. And we'll see you on the other side, guys. All right, we're going to get set up here to raid on out to Fatal. But definitely look for my breakdown on this on Plotting and Scheming on YouTube. So I'll be getting that out here. Usually TJ and Dagger and I will make that here on Monday night. So for patrons, that is available, like Tuesday. And then for everyone else subscribed here on YouTube, that should come live like Friday morning. So, all right, let's go ahead and get ready to raid y'all out. You want my second swig? I did the swig. Did you do back-to-backs? Did I miss something? Did you do 2 swigs? Holy fuck, he did. Oh, God. All right. Man of honor. Man of my word. You get what you pay for, David.
Try not to chug that at my speed. Could you guys, not get my husband drunk? It's not even 5 p.m. here. I can't even use the it's 5 o'clock somewhere excuse, please.
It is 5 o'clock somewhere. It's like 5 o'clock currently in the ocean right now, in the Atlantic Ocean.
Don't make me get into the chat, I swear.
Woo!
I will get in there.
Woo! All right. We're going places. Mostly down. I didn't change the settings. This is a stupid fucking idea. I can't believe I had it on. I don't know that I've ever deliberately had it on where it was unrestricted swig of liquor. This is a one-time only deal, I guess. But, man, you've been sitting on some points, bro. Nice. Dig that. All right, let's get over to Fatal before I am too drunk to click the buttons. Start raid. We're queuing it up. Thank you all so much for being here. This is an incredible achievement, an incredible day. Thank you all for being part of it. And, until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.